So I know since it's the summertime, so for you that means red wine time, correct?
Oh, red wine time. Oh, lots and lots of red wine. No, it's borderline. In fact, if this wasn't like such a kind of a rarity, I might not have wanted to do this, but yes, we are. We are going to venture into a red wine.
We're going to venture into a red wine, an Australian Shiraz for this Give It a Shot. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Keith, and we are AboutBeverages.com. And the beverage that we're about today is the Saltram S2 2019 Shiraz from the Barossa Valley in Australia.
That is that was quite a mouthful.
I kept thinking of things to say.
You're like, wait, I've got a little something else.
I get more.
And a little something
else.
We debated a little bit. I shouldn't just say we were debating, is it S2? Is it S squared?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments down below. How does it actually matter? I'm guessing it's S2. I think that's what most people wrote. It is very difficult to find info on this, which you're going to help supply some of that information.
A little bit, yeah.
To fill in the gaps. A lot of good info. The link that I have here is for their website, which they have a lot of neat stuff there, just not about this wine in particular.
Yeah.
And why is that?
I honestly don't know, but for the most, so Saltram Winery's been around since the 1859, and they export a lot of their Shiraz to China, actually. But I guess there was some recent tariffs or a trade war. Something happened between the two countries, which effectively stopped trade between Australia and China. So they were left with 30,000 cases, and Trader Joe's being the proactive entrepreneurs that they are with their reputation in the wine industry. They tried this, negotiated a great deal, and bought all 30,000 cases.
30, that's a large number.
Yes.
I'm assuming they got a good value on it, though. Like this, yeah. But we're going to save that till later, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how much it is. What little research I was able to do, I saw a lot of their Shirazes range from $25 to $35. So
right.
At least to me, not inexpensive in any way.
Correct.
And I have a feeling with the story you just told, that's why you can't find any of the info on their website, because it's probably something that they only exported specifically maybe to China or wound up being this deal.
Right.
So I think that's kind of where that one fills in. But no, I'm very excited about checking this one out. Again, website down below, you can read up more on what they've got to offer. I couldn't help it. I went to the aroma.
No, that's fine. It's the usual.
I started going.
You can see through it a little bit, but it's not. But yeah. The usual color you'd expect from a Shiraz. Nothing. Yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Yeah. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Very little to see here.
That's
but
right.
What will we smell, though?
That's right. Find out.
That smells really good.
Yeah, some blackberry, a little raspberry, maybe.
Blackberry, raspberry. I get a little bit of like a barbecue or hickory like smoke in there too. There's some like little depth of that kind of mixes into the alcohol at the end, which I really like.
And I still don't quite get smoky stuff. So
okay, yeah, no, I think there's a little bit of that in there, like not quite smoke, but there's a touch like burnt wood or like that kind of thing going on. And then that mix, I like actually that sometimes it's like, oh, I'm getting the alcohol, or like it's getting a little too. I actually think it mixes in well with everything in there, and I'm kind of glad there's that little kind of that pop at the end. So the aroma is definitely winning me over.
Okay, that's a good start.
This is really good. A lot of what I'm getting in the aroma, I'm getting in the taste. It's that darker kind of fruit. It's not quite as jammy as I thought it might be, which I kind of like, because sometimes they can get a little bit heavy. It's a little thinner on the body, but there's a little bit of like woody, like smoke going in there for some reason at the very end on the finish with the alcohol. But then it's nice little cherry fruit, but then it's blackberry. And I think those are the two kind of main like fruit components, but it's really nicely balanced. It initially feels like it's going to be a little dry, and then that goes away pretty quickly. My mouth is actually watering just a little bit.
The dryness is there, but it doesn't stay.
Correct.
And there's it's funny, I didn't get it in the nose, but in the taste, I do taste a little bit of the alcohol, but it's not bad. It's just mixed in with everything. But no, that's good.
And speaking of, while we were tasting this and thinking about things, we actually, a wonderful person that was here in chat when we do our live show here on Thursday evenings. If you want to not just catch the archive here on YouTube, you can watch us live on twitch.tv/AboutBeverages. They were kind enough to correct us actually on our pronunciation, which we should actually be saying
Barossa.
That is actually the correct way to say that. They are local, at least within the vicinity
of
and
the winery.
Of the winery, and wanted to correct us on that mistake. So if you guys ever want to correct us on a mistake as well, you can be here live and do it. And but just be kind about it, which they were. So we appreciate that.
Yeah, no, we do appreciate that. So
I think this is really good. I don't know. So tasting this and seeing what they normally charge for it, to me, this is not a $25 or $35 wine.
Okay.
Like I said, based on that, this is like $10 or $15, like something.
Okay.
And probably knowing Trader Joe's, it's $4.99. Did I get it right?
You were $1 too high.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's a $4 bottle of wine.
$4 bottle?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yep. No wonder you're saying cases have been moved of this thing.
Yeah. Well, and they're
That's
saying this
shocking.
obviously could be consumed now, but also this would age a little bit.
I'm wondering if it would. This is a 2019.
Yeah.
Like I said, actually, I don't know if this picture says which one this is, but anyway, that picture is not correct if it does have a date on there.
That picture I sent you does not, and that's why I thought it'd be okay because at least it doesn't have a
Specific,
year, a vintage year. So this is
at that price, it's very good. I still would have paid around $10 for it. Like I said, but yeah, to me, like then I would getting into the more expensive, I would have wanted a little bit more body, a little bit more jamminess, and some slight more complexity. But wow, that's it. $4.
Yeah.
$4.99 or $3.99?
$3.99.
Jesus.
Yeah.
They must have been really desperate to unload that 30,000 cases.
I guess.
That is crazy
Well,
to
the
me.
Trader Joe thing usually is we come in with cash and say. So hopefully, yeah.
They made it rain.
Yeah, they did.
It went like this.
30,000 cases. We'll do it for you.
Wow, that is pretty amazing. Also amazing, maybe not quite the value, but pretty good value. Yeah. Actually, you know why the value is so good?
It's because we charge you nothing.
Literally $0.
That's right.
Go to our website, AboutBeverages.com. You can check out all the reviews that we have done in the past over a decade now, 14 years that we have been doing this. Podcasts, videos, recipes, all kinds of things. Go check out there. If you only want the latest video content, YouTube is the place to go for that. You can hit the subscribe button, which we would greatly appreciate, and you'll get a little notification when we've got new content up there, which is usually a couple times a week. So if you don't want the notification, just show up like once a week and you'll see all the stuff that we have to offer. So we would appreciate that. If you only want audio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iTunes are all the things that you can use to find our podcast, hence why I said podcast stuff. If you have a favorite podcast app that you like using that's not those for some reason, maybe you're Android, maybe you're just one of those people like, this is the one weird service I like using. Search for About Beverages. You will probably find us there, as well as you could go to some pillars.
The 3 pillars of social media, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, which is the one that we use most often to keep you up to date on what is going on here at About Beverages. Like earlier tonight when I tweeted that we were about to go live on twitch.tv/AboutBeverages, which we do most Thursday evenings around 5:30 Pacific time. We get together, have some beverages, actually. Surprise. I know. We actually do that. And then also hang out, talk about all kinds of stuff. Tonight it's sports because there's an NFL draft going on. But there could be all kinds of other topics that we discuss, but we have some fun and some laughs. Also, Andrew lets you know throughout the week what he is going to be doing as far as in the gaming world and what he will be keeping himself refreshed with as he does those games. And for all the latest at About Beverages, follow us on Twitter.
I realized you were about to throw it to me. I was like, I shouldn't take a sip right there.
I saw that. I was like, follow us on Twitter.
But as we always say, whether we like it or not,
you should give it a shot.